for me. I'm getting looked up down with these big crowds. They already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, but my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
On one, ready? Eleven MT. 11.
Harris starts the drive on the ground, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11 MT. Take. Shahad.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Bengals are 1-9 now on the year, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here we go.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
11 MT. 12. Shahad.
They run again with Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Right 80. Right cut.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
12.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
11 MT. John.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
11.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Off the option, that's complete. So nothing doing there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
11 MT.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
11.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
12. Turbo's hot. Eleven.
Now it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bengals 3, Patriots 0.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Guns.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
11 mighty. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Looking deep here for Chase. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
On the give, this is Harris. Down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 17. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Here we go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
11 MT, Kate. 11. Turbo's hot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And the Bengals grab it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
42. 11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Touchdown! T. Higgins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Patriots nothing. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Forbes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bengals' 46-yard line.
This is out quickly to the right. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35 but didn't make it. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Forbes. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Trying the left side with Walker. Able to power through and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This thrown quickly onto Cooper. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 180. Lights on. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop. Stop.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On one, ready?
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Twelve. 11. 11. Dot.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again with Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up
To throw on third down, Forbes. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because
Here we go.
as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
11,
Now
11.
Burrow changing things up here.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Sahad.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we
So
go.
after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Sahad. Sahad.
Now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Sahad.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Short throw to Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
11.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Sahad.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running
Gun,
play.
gun.
3rd down and 1.
Gotta go. 12, 12, 12. Sahad.
And here's another carry for Harris. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Sahad.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot. 12, 12, 12.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
On 2.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
MT. What is that?
Burrow looking to pass. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Eleven, 12, 12.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
11, Thomas.
Harris running straight ahead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
One, ready?
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4.
Stop! Stop!
Now it's Burrow. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A gear for Walker running right. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's your set. Thomas. Stop. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
I'm one, ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Hey, can. 11. 11. Stop.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Here we go.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
11, Thomas. 11, Thomas. 11. 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. That's right for the first with Walker. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Going quickly out to the right side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. the gun, Walker with it. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Second down, 8 yards to go. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he stopped immediately there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday night has been worth the wait. It's third down here. And Walker once more. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And this will come out to the... As Hamler elects not to return it.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing, Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Burrow changing the look.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
Here's Knight on the handoff. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
I'm one, ready?
Here comes 2nd down.
11, 11, 11. 180. 180 shot. 11, 11. Turtle shot. Shot.
Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here we go, here we go.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and
11,
long.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. White 80.
Now Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And now an audible here into something else.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
It's 3rd and 7.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This a long one from 54. And off the upright, and it caroms in. It's good. The kick is good, and that writes a crazy finish.